the dumbbells workout. And hello, Kaf. Hello, Sonia. Thank you so much for joining me today. And let's get started with a warm-up. So we're going to take the arms to open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, reach up high, and then ski down. 1, 2, 3. Make sure the palms are facing each other and the thumbs are drawing back. Hopefully, well, today it feels a little bit cooler with the temperature, which is good. That's what we need. It's been very hot in the UK. We're going to now bring the elbows to the breastbone and open it up to the side. Round and open. Round and open. Just wondering if I should maybe put the microphone here. Yeah, that will be better. Okay, so there we go. Open and add your twist. Drawing the elbows back as far as you can go. We're going to now squat and then press one arm down, one arm up. Reaching, pushing through the heel over the hands, extending all the way your arms, stretching all the tendons in your forearms. Two more. And last one. Good. We're going to circle the arms back. 1, 2, let's add the squat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Place the hands behind you, draw the elbows back. Twist, bend to the side and reach. 1, 2. Keep your elbows as far back as they can reach. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maintain the prisoner and twist to look over the shoulder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to now tap the back foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now the front foot. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go into the squat and reach. Actually, we're gonna reach down to the floor and reach up. So get your feet to go a little bit further apart and then maintain that length in your spine. No rounding. Squat down using your legs. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can go even further now. We're gonna take a cat-cow, rounding and arching. And then we're gonna twist to look over one shoulder and the other shoulder. Well done. Reach down to the floor, step out with your legs even further apart, and let's stretch the inner thighs by rocking side to side. For some reason, when I'm live streaming from the house compared to the park, there's always a different warm-up and different session. There's just a different feel to it. There we go. So see if you can go further down. Nice, well done. Place the hands on your hips and rise up with a straight back. Take your arms to the side. Reach down to opposite toe. Keep your legs straight for this one. I think actually I'd like to use a chair. I am not sure if maybe Kath and Sonia have got anything handy. Yeah, we're gonna jog on a spot. Just type in a chat now whilst we are jogging, yes or no for the chair. And then I decide if I will either go with it or not. Keep going. Morning, hi, Sonia. Yeah, so you're there. So just quickly tap in. Even if it's doesn't need to be chair, could be a bed where we're going to put basically one foot on something to rest it, and we can do like a split squat. Okay, so let's have a look. No answer yet, so I'm just gonna go with whatever we come up with. Okay, so we're now going to walk down. First, let's go into the forward fold and rock side to side. And then walk up. And then pedal your feet. In a down dog. And now we're going to shift forward. Engage that core. Drop the knees down. Push back into the down dog. 1. Shift. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9 and 10. We're going to come down onto our forearms and come up into a kind of dolphin style down dog. Well, it is a dolphin, and we're gonna rock the shoulders back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That is quite strong for the shoulders. Walk it up and shake it all off. Let's see if we've got any progress on the chair. Still not. Okay, so I probably will go without a chair. Okay. We're going to grab dumbbells and start with a sumo squats. Here we go. At home, get as much weight you can manage to find around the house. Hold it right by your chest, and we're gonna go down and just squat for now. Yes, squat without the press. So here we go. So 1, 2, go as low as you can. At least get your elbows to connect to your thighs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to go into the press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to then step the feet out and then squat down with the weights drawing, just keeping them down, maintaining that straight back and coming into the plie. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to take a narrow stand and we squat and then connect it all together with the press. So 1, press. 2, imagine you're squatting down with 2 shopping bags. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the back straight when you squat down. 7, 8, 9, and 10. I reckon that was around 50 reps altogether. Grab some water. We're going to get into some intervals so I don't have to keep counting. "30 seconds. We're gonna focus on one leg first. So let's step with the right leg forward. Grab the dumbbells and we're gonna step into a lunge. But notice I'm already dropping my foot flat because I'm barefoot. Coming to stand from this position is gonna challenge your standing like a lot more compared to stepping back and tucking your toes, okay? So, however, if you struggle to come up with the flat foot, you're more than welcome to tuck the toes. There we go. Let's go. One leg only. Okay, now bring the weight and pulse it here. 30 seconds. Let's actually bring the waist to the side. Take one weight, and now that back leg, left leg, comes into the power knee. We have not switched the legs. Grab the both weights and then just kind of lean down to reach towards the floor. Standing leg is bent in the knee slightly. Well done, and rest. Take a 30 seconds break. I'm gonna have to adjust the volume on this so we can hear the beep, so I don't have to keep watching it. Hold on. That should beep now, yeah. Okay, so in 5 seconds, we're gonna do the second leg. So set yourself up. Here we go, you can hear the beep now. So right leg steps back, either into the tuck or flat foot. Do it with each step with a control, so you don't wobble. Bring the waist to the shoulders, tuck the tailbone, and pulse. Pulse down. Keep your core engaged. Go down to one weight and go straight into the power knee. And now into the RDL, single leg. Reaching down. Slowly with control, working the balance, keeping the back straight, standing leg is slightly bent. Well done. Good. Have a rest. Now we're gonna take those kind of warm-up, well, it wasn't warm-up exercises, but the exercises we did for the 10 reps. We're gonna now take each of them into 45 seconds interval. And then for the 30 seconds, we're gonna use the dumbbells, if you've got them as a parallel, to put your hands so we can shift forward and do mountain climbers. So here we go. So let's just start with a sumo squat. No press. Just holding a lot of weight you can hold, you can find, and just squat down at least to get your elbows to connect to your thighs and get the hips to level with your knees. Keeping the back straight. Yeah. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. Get ready for those mountain climbers coming soon. Here we go. So yeah, if you don't have the weight, hexagon weight, do mountain climbers with your hands on the floor. The benefit of these weighted parallels is that you can shift your shoulders forward and challenge your upper body even more, as well as maintaining the core engagement. have a little rest before we do the arms now, and that is a shoulder press. I'm going to switch to a lighter weight on my right side because just so to save my shoulder. So here we go. Let's go. Press. Keep your tummy nicely engaged. Push up high. Make sure you stretch those arms all the way up to your ears. Keep reaching up. One more press. Okay, good. We are now going to slightly change the mountain climbers. We're going to go across. See if you can reach that knee to your tricep or the elbow. Well done, rest. Whew. Next one, we had a plie squat. So just reaching down with the weight. Catch your breath for a moment, grab some water. There we go. Let's go. Again, keep that back straight. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. We're gonna come down to a mountain climbers again. This time we're bringing the knee to the outside of the elbow. Keep your ribs nicely tucked in, pulling down towards your hips. Well done, rest. We've had one more, which was the narrow squat and press. Take a moment to catch your breath. And let's get ready. Okay, here we go. This time we're pressing above our head. Squat as low as you can. Ten more seconds. Well done. For the 30 seconds, we are going to do the chaturanga push-ups, okay? I'm going to do them only at 1/3 because, again, I need to look after my bicep tendon on my right side. However, as you know, ladies at home, these push-ups are super challenging the way I'm teaching them, using the parallettes, Knees are gonna be underneath of our hips. We're gonna engage the core, push the floor away, shift forward, and then come into this hold. And we're gonna hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's what we're going to do, okay? Doesn't matter how many chaturanga push-ups I have done in the past when my bicep was all good. This position, going like a halfway down, feels very shaky already. And I know why, because of that shift, and it happens to anyone who does it. So don't underestimate the power of the shift, and making sure that when you basically got that bend, you've got your elbow above your wrist. If your elbow is back like this, this is cheating. Yeah, my core is engaged, but my elbow is not stuck above the wrist. So it needs to be here, okay? So ready? We're gonna do a slow reps and do the pause to build, basically to work building the strength. So engage the core, push the floor away, and then shift forward and hold it there, hugging your elbows in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rock back. Go again. Shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Well done. Good. Okay. We are going to go on to working our glutes in the bridge. So we're gonna place the dumbbells onto our hip crease. And lie down on the back. And we're gonna lift and lower. So we're gonna do that for 45 seconds. And then we will see how we feel. I'm using 6 kilos on each dumbbell, so 12 together. I'm gonna see how we feel with the burn, but I reckon when we finish the 45 seconds, we could go into holding it isometrically to really get the burn. Yeah. Yep, I think the glutes are ready for the hold, so squeeze and hold. Don't let your knees to kind of open too far to the side. Kind of keep that resistance and the same distance, kind of hip distance apart your knees. Keep pushing your hips up towards the sky or the ceiling and feel the glute burning now. Glute. Yep, that 30 seconds gone quite quick. So let's rest. And yeah, take a water. Take a water. Let's do some more glute work. Oops, this time I'm gonna lift one leg up Hold the weights and just go up and down like this. 30 seconds on one leg. And then we're gonna see if we can hold it. Unless I can quickly find somewhere interval that will go 30-20, which I don't have at the moment. 40-20, no, we don't want that. We're just gonna go 30. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Ready. Go up and down. I suppose we could hold the weights on the hips here as well, which is a little bit harder actually. Let's do the hold in figure of 4. We're gonna go straight into the second glute when we get the beep, yeah? So you're gonna switch immediately. Keep squeezing that butt cheek. Okay, so that cross leg will now go down, the bottom leg will come up, and just do the pulses with the single leg. Oh, you're gonna feel the burn now. And then hold, figure of 4. And rest. Okie dokie. Let's, yeah, oh, we need to check the time because, yeah, we need to finish soon. Right, okay, however, I want to do one more glute exercise, 30 seconds each leg. Then we need to stretch them. Right, I think we're gonna go without the weights because we want to have the arms on the floor for the support. And we're gonna go up and down, up and down. Could we hold with, yeah, you know what, let's hold the weights as well. But this time we're gonna have to hold the weights up. Hold on. I'm just gonna give myself a little start, 5 minutes start, 5 seconds start to set up. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna switch straight into the second leg, okay? Change. Well done. Take it down. We're going to stretch, hugging one knee into, we still got a little bit of core to do, okay? But let's just stretch the glutes immediately after the work and then switch the knees. Well done. Yeah, let's do the core. We're going to do a core exercise this way, and then we've got 5 seconds to turn around to get into 30 seconds plank. Then we flip over, and I think what we're going to do, we're gonna do just sit-ups and a plank, little superset and a core finisher. 30 seconds each. So, feel free to add the weight to your sit-ups or none. Remember to modify, you don't have to go all the way down, you can just roll halfway and come back up. Okay, switch over, find a plank. Remember the rules for the plank. Forearms are parallel, no clasping the hands. If you get your, I call this a swings pose setup, forearms parallel, elbows underneath of the shoulders, shoulders above the elbows. Pushing the floor away from the elbows, keeping the neck long. Okay, so guess what? We've got to flip over and do the crunches. Now, I've already gone through half of the queuing points for the plank. Haven't finished it all. I only went through the upper part of the plank. The arms, set up, the shoulders, alignment, the neck, and also pushing the elbows into the floor. So we're gonna find that plank again. We set up the top part, and now make sure your ribs are close to the hips, none of the saggy hips. Find the posterior pelvic tilt, so squeeze the glutes, pull the belly up, engage those quadriceps. You've got to be strong in your legs. Keep pushing the floor away and breathe. Once you learn a good quality plank, you will notice how challenging it can be. Flip over for one more set of crunches. And a plank. Make sure you keep breathing. Maintain all the principles. Well done. Rest. Okay. It's time to stretch. So let's flip. Oh, actually, we are kind of facing this way. So we're gonna take a cobra or like a swan to stretch the core. Well done. Come up. Take a puppy pose for the shoulders. Hips above the knees. And let's take a down dog. And we're gonna take a pigeon here for the glutes. Then reach back to grab the foot if it's available and stretch the opposite hip flexor and quadricep. I like to sort of reach back with the opposite arm. So then my left elbow is supporting me and I kind of create a little twist here, like a small pretzel. Good, well then we're going to bring that bottom knee back into the down dog and then send the second leg in, slide back into the pigeon. And then option to grab the foot and take that twist. Well done. Step back into the down dog. Walk your feet to the front. Take a forward fold, roll up through the spine. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, lower down. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you have enjoyed it. And yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye, everyone.